Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Athena and this is a beginner Pilates class. So this should ultimately be available to everyone. Of course, modify as needed, but we're not going to be using any props today. It's going to be your entire body doing all the work. All right, so let's begin on our backs today. And we'll get in touch with the breath as well as the spinal movement. So as we breathe in Pilates, we inhale through the nose and we exhale through the mouth. I'm going to take the hands into a little triangle onto my belly, letting my thumbs just come right to the belly button and the fingers down by the pubic bone. Taking an inhale, tip the pelvis forward. Fill up the lungs. As you exhale, tip the pelvis under, deflating the lungs. And we'll do that about 8 rounds. So along with connecting with the breath, this is also a really good way to start warming up the spine. Along the spine, there's a lot of muscles. We call them the erectors that run the length of your spine. And they are also your supporter muscles. Okay, inhaling forward and exhaling back. Let's do 2 more. And 1. Now we find a neutral pelvis, neutral spine. So there's a little bit of space just behind the low back. The arms are going to come alongside the body. We're going to start moving the upper body. So arms reach overhead with your inhale. Notice how the lungs and rib cage expands. Exhale, bring the arms back down again. Let's do that 4 more times. Inhale, arms reach up and overhead. And exhale through the mouth as the arms come down. Again, inhale, reaching over. So notice how your back naturally curves when you reach the arms over. That's a really nice way also to stretch through the front body. And then let's do 1 more. Inhale, reaches over. Exhaling back down. So we're going to keep the feet planted and we're going to start moving the upper body. So taking an inhale, the wrists are right over the shoulders. As you exhale, you're going to tuck in your chin, start to curl up and reach the hands till they get to about the hips. And then let's repeat. Inhale and exhale, curling up. And inhaling back down. Exhaling through the mouth as you curl. So find what we call the C curve in the spine. 2 more times. Exhale, curls. And then 1 more time, inhale. And exhale, curling up. So we're going to stay right here and we're just going to take the legs up into tabletop position. So that's shins parallel to the ground and the knees are right over the hips. We're going to do 5 more rounds, curling up, keeping those feet off of the mat. Inhaling down, exhaling through the mouth as you curl up. 3 more rounds, inhale and exhale, curl and reaching through for 2, inhaling. Exhale, curling up, and then 1 more round, inhale, and exhale, curling up. Now we're going to stay here, and just 1 leg at a time, we're going to start reaching those legs out. So as you extend 1 leg, you also pull the other knee in. And we're doing this to start warming up the abdominal muscles a little bit more. Getting into the side abdominals, also known as your internal and external obliques. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull those knees back in and lower the head down. The next time we come up, we're going to extend the right leg. Exhale, curl up to extend. Inhale, bring it down. Let's repeat. Opposite side, exhale, inhale, lower. And keep alternating sides. Each time you exhale, you're curling, reaching. Okay? Keeping that opposite knee right over the hip so we can still keep the abdominal muscles working. And exhale. Good, let's go 2 more times, curling up. And lower down. Now, the next one we're going to do is extend both legs out. So taking an inhale here. As you exhale, tuck in your chin, extend and reach those legs long. And inhale, bring it back down. We'll do 4 more times. Exhale to curl and extend. Inhaling down. Now when you're extending your legs, I want you to squeeze those inner thighs together. Inhale and keep that low back connected. It's really easy to go into the back bend, right? 1 more time. Curl it up, exhale. and inhale back down. Now we're going to add on there, taking an inhale. As you exhale, we're going to curl up and extend. I want you to pull your knees in together. Inhale, reach them out. Exhale, pull them in. Inhale out. So the emphasis is on the drawing in this time instead of the extension. Exhale. 2 more times. Exhale, curling it back in. 1 more time. Exhale in. Inhale. Let's lower the feet down and take a tiny little rest for the belly. Inhale and exhale. Good. All right, so now we're going to extend everything. So take those legs in a tabletop, reach the arms up. We're going to inhale at the bottom, exhale, curling up, extend those legs, open them, close them, bring them in and lower down. Let's do that 4 more times. So working the abduction and adduction, which is inner and outer thigh movement. 3, inhaling down, and 4, open and close, and 5, extend and open, close. Bring it back down. Again, rest your feet, reach the arms overhead. So the next one we're going to do is called double leg stretch. It's a variation. It's all abs still. We're going to curl up, and this time as we curl up, the arms reach forward, the knees come in towards your chest. And then you're going to inhale, reach everything back and away. Exhale, everything curls back in. Inhale to reach. And exhale, curling it in. Inhale to extend. Exhale, curls in. Inhale, reach it away. Exhaling up. Last 2. Exhale. Last 1. And exhale, curl it in. And lower the feet, reach the arms overhead. So let's just give the belly a little bit of a break. We're gonna go to the back body, otherwise known as the core. Drawing your arms down alongside the body. We're gonna do spinal articulation first. So starting with the big inhale. As you exhale, tip the pelvis under, peel and lift your hips up off of the mat. As you inhale, start at the top and curl back down. And exhale, tilt the pelvis under, peel and lift it up. Inhale, curling back down. 3 more times. Use your arms as you're here, so those arms are supporting you as well, and hopefully starting to warm up the triceps a little bit. Exhale, peel it up. We've got 2 more to go. Inhale to curl down. Exhale, peeling it up. Inhale, curls down. And then 1 more time, exhale, peel it up. Now this time we're going to stay here, and with a flat back, we're going to tap the hips to the mat and squeeze it up. For another 5, squeeze it up. And 4. For 3. And 2, exhale, squeeze. Last 1, exhale up. We're going to come into what we call hip dips next. So dropping 1 hip down towards the mat and squeezing it up, and then the other hip down and squeezing it up. Okay, we do 5 rounds total. So each side counts as 1. We're at 2 now. Squeeze it up, inhale, lower. That's 3. And 4. 5. And lower those hips down. Let's go back to the abdominal muscles, taking those legs back into that tabletop position. We're going to reach the arms overhead, curl, and reach all the way up. This time, as your knees are pulled in, we're going to start doing 1 leg at a time, extending. So we did it earlier with the arms reaching forward, right? So now we're going to have the hands grabbing the knees. Now, if it's too much, you can always just take your hands behind the back of your head, supporting the head and neck. But let there be a nice extension and a pull at the same time. The exhale is reaching through. Keep going. For 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Pull those knees in and lower the head back down. Let's go back to the back body again. Elevate those hips. Keep the back nice and flat. We're going to come into bridge marches. Now, there's 2 ways to do it. You can start here, or you can reach your arms up. So I'm going to show you. All I want you to do is you're going to pull 1 foot up and then the other. Now, That's the supported version. This is the unsupported version. So we are firing the back body muscles, glutes and hamstrings, the erectors, the lumbar, maybe even a little bit of the trapezius as we're here. So keep going. That's your upper triangle. We've got 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Lower those hips back down. So we're going to slide the feet a little bit farther away and practice what we call the roll up. All right, so if you have a contraindication, any kind of injury with your back, I suggest that you start sitting up instead, okay? So you're gonna reach your arms over first, keeping those heels and toes down, tuck in your chin, start to curl and roll up your spine and come up. And as I mentioned, if this hurts your back in any way, then maybe just start here or keep your hands behind your head, but don't go all the way back down. We're gonna come down. So curling down the spine as you exhale. Arms reach overhead, big inhale. Exhale, curling back up again, reach up. Good, let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, slowly curl it down. Exhale, slowly curling up. Good. Inhaling down. Exhale, curls it up. Woo. Let's go 1 more time. Inhale, curl down the spine. And exhale, curling up. Excellent. So we're going to stay seated next, and we're going to do our spine stretch forward. This is a really nice move for both the front and the back body. Okay. So the feet are a little bit wider than the hips, not quite as wide as your mat. Extend and reach those arms forward. Find that extension. We're going to round down the spine like you're moving away from an imaginary wall, and then draw the abdomen back as the arms reach forward. And then we're going to roll it back up. We're going to do that 5 times. Exhale, curl and reach forward, extend long. Inhale, curl and roll back up. 3 more times. Exhale, curl and reach forward. And then inhale, curling up. And 2, exhale, curl and reach. Find that extension. Inhale, back up. On the last one, we're going to hold it. So we're going to curl and reach forward. I want you to hold that extension, and then just 1 arm at a time is going to reach up. So as we're doing that, we're getting into those upper back muscles, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up, 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 and lower down. Let's go 5 where we extend out, reach those arms, open up. Good, and keep going. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale up. You're always welcome to bend your knees if you find that this extension doesn't work for you because you have tight hamstrings. Or maybe elevating your hips by sitting on a pillow or a blanket or towel. Exhale, reach forward, inhale up. Last one. Exhale to reach forward, inhale up, and bring it down. Shake out those arms. We're going to come into the side bend or side over. Taking your, just mat. Right hand comes down to the mat, left arm reaches overhead. You're going to bend that right elbow as you reach, and then inhale, come back up. Exhale, bend and reach over. So getting into those obliques on the side. Exhale, bend and reach. Inhaling over. Exhale, and back up. Let's keep going. Exhale to reach over, and then we've got 1 more to go. Exhale to reach. And inhale back up. We're going to take it into an angle going off of the back hip. So we're going to reach and bend over and then inhale, come up. So we call this the reverse saw. It's a really nice way to incorporate the obliques into your move. Exhale, reach over. Inhale, just 2 more to go. Exhale to reach. Inhaling up, and then 1 more. Exhale, reach over. And inhale up. Let's continue. Same thing, doing the other side. So actually, let me turn around here. We can get both sides. All right. And then here we go. Left hand comes down. Exhale, reaches over. Inhale, press, and come up. Getting into that tricep of that elbow that keeps bending and straightening, right? 3. Exhaling over. Inhale up for 4. And 5. Good. We take it off that back corner, reach out long, and inhale back up. Exhale, reach over, inhaling up. And 3, for 4, good, and 5. Bring it up. We're going to come right into the other saw, the regular version of saw. So we open those arms, twist over to the left side, reach past for 1, 2, come up, and then the other side, reach past that opposite foot, 1, 2. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, reach and reach. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more each side. Exhale and exhale. Inhale up. And then last one, exhale and exhale. Awesome. Okay, so let's transition to the hands and the knees next. We're going to come to tabletop. So this would be like a reverse tabletop with the wrists below the shoulders. The knees are below the hips. All right, from here we're going to take it into bird dog, which is a balancing cat. Right leg and left arm, reach out with your inhale. Set it down as you exhale. And we switch. Inhale to reach. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, back down. Let's keep going. Inhale, reach. Exhale to release. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. One more on each side. And then last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, in. Good. Actively push away from the ground. We're going to fire up that right leg just by kicking it back 10 times. So give it a good, swift kick. Reach through that heel or the ball of the foot, 3. Every exhale kicks it back, 4, 5, 6, 7. For 8, last 2, 9. Now on 10, hold it here. We're going to pull the knee in for 10. So this time the emphasis is on drawing in and scooping that knee in towards the nose. 3. And 4, for 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Set the knee down. Let's round out the spine. Take a little bit of a cat stretch. Come back to neutral. Let's repeat our same thing on the second side. So now we kick that left leg back. Remember, the emphasis is on the exhale and the kick for this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, kick it out, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now remember, the emphasis now is on scooping the knee in. For 1, exhale, scoop it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, exhale, pull it in. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Setting it down. All right, shake out those wrists. We're going to take it into the reach through. So this is really nice for the arms. Left hand is going to stay down. I'm going to just kind of stabilize myself with my knees, staying right under the hips. The right arm opens up, and then you're going to bend the left elbow and reach through and push back up. Exhale, reach it through. Inhale, opens up. Keep going. Exhale, bend and reach. That's 3. And exhale, reach through for 4. Inhale to open and exhale for 5. And up and exhale for 6. And 7. We're just going to 8 on this one. And then 8. Bring it up and set that hand down. We're going to repeat the same thing on the second side. Okay, so that left arm opens up, bend the right elbow and reach under and through and open it back up. Exhale, reach for 2. And exhaling for 3, 4, open up, reaching through for 5, 6, For 7. One more, you guys, and 8. And bring it back. Awesome. Let's tuck the toes and take a little downward dog stretch before we move on. Reaching those hips back. So what we're going to do next is come down onto the belly, and we're going to do some back body work here. So first thing we'll do is 3 swans, sliding the hands just in front of the shoulders. Keep the shoulder blades down the back. As you press up, I want you to bring your ribs with you. My feet are a little bit wider, so if you're tight in your back, open up your legs wider. Okay, inhale, lower. Exhale, press and lift, keeping the shoulders out of the ears. Inhale, lower. One more time. Exhale, press to lift. And then inhale, lower down. From there, I'm going to make a little pillow with my hands. And then I'm going to come into the salute, turning from side to side. This is really good for the side body and the back. So you're going to lift up, inhale, reach that right arm back. Exhale, bring it down. Switch. Inhale, left arm back. Exhale, down, switch. Inhale, right. Keep repeating. Inhale, left. Inhale. Inhale. 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Okay. So then from there, we're going to extend those arms out, taking opposite arm and leg up, coming into our slow swim. So inhale, exhale. And then everything up, everything down, and up. One more. Reach those arms back, rocket the arms. 1, 2, keep the feet up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slide those hands down, push yourself back. Tuck the toes, go back into that downward facing dog stretch again. Reaching the hips back, keep the spine long. Good. Let's drop both knees back down again. And we're going to come into a little bit of side body work also with that right leg and right arm. Left hand and left knee stays down. Right leg extends back, and then extend and reach that right arm up as the right leg elevates. So keeping your right hand behind the back of the head, let's point the toes, lower and lift that right leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then flex the foot, bring it forward, and whoops, kick it back like you're taking a bicycle ride. 2, 3, 4, reverse it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Arm extends, elbow to knee tap. 1. We're doing 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Setting it down. Let's come right on over to the second side. So I'm just going to turn around again so I'm not facing away from the camera. Right hand and knee is down, left leg extends. And then as that left arm reaches up, then bring it behind your back, tap the toes, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8. And then flex the foot forward and kick it back for 1, 2. We're doing 4 in each direction. 3, and 4. Let's reverse it, forward and around. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Extend the arm, elbow to knee for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bringing it down. So from here, we're going to come onto the right side, and we're just going to take a little bit of a side bend here. So reaching over, little mermaid stretch, and then push up, grab your ankle, and reach over the other side. Again, reaching over, and bringing it back. One more time, up and over, and bring it back. Then turn facing towards the front of your mat, bring both arms down, kick that top leg back, and bring it up. And kick it back as you lower, and bring it up. 3 more times. Exhale back, inhale up, and 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's do the same thing on the second side. So bringing it over, just kind of stacking the knees. We'll take our side bend or mermaid stretch and bring it up and reach it over. Good. And again. And reaching over. Good. One more time. And reach over. Turning, facing towards the front of your mat. Extend that leg and bring it in and lower and lift. 1 more time, or sorry, 3 more. And up and 2 and 1. Bring it back. Let's come back to all fours again. So we're going to take a tiny little stretch while we're here. Let's first find a couple cat-cow tilts. So scooping around your spine, and then inhale to open it back up. Good. And 2. And 1. Good. Let's step the right foot forward, bringing your fingertips to either side of that front knee. And then draw your hips back. So just going back and forth a couple times. Good. And then let's switch to the other leg. Same thing, sink those hips forward and draw the hips back. And again, coming forward and back. Take a little child's pose stretch. All right, good. So I hope you enjoyed that class. That was, once again, a beginner Pilates class. No props needed for this one. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you drink some water, and I will see you next time.